the voice actor for Cullen was the voice actor for Anders in Awakening. So they moved the voice actor from Anders to Cullen.
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
Everyone seems concerned about the Kunari. What's the Templars' stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Kunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
I keep hearing about the Knight Commander. When do I get to meet her?
I'm afraid she's become more reclusive since you came to Kirkwall, Hawk. These last 3 years especially, she's been very suspicious of outside influences. I almost wonder if something happened.
Knight Commander Meredith would kill us all if she could.
Meredith. Ugh.
It's no
Frickin'
different than anywhere
Meredith.
else.
Knight Commander of the Templars. Total witch. No one likes Meredith. Everyone mentions Meredith, chat spams Dan W.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Can you give me a fork, babe? Or a spoon? Got some Dunkin' Donuts breakfast. Not even their donuts, they're like food. Dunkin' Donuts food breakfast is really good. We haven't been to Hightown yet. Took all the vendors there.
Pardon me.
Don't get stabbed again. Bye.
Buy armor today.
Armor today.
What's his face go?
So, what duties did you have?
Backpack, beautiful. Isabella, Meryl, Fenris.
As a slave, I mean.
Not this.
Ooh, we got double upgrades for them.
I heard that Tevinter slaves glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Yeah, it sounds like she just doesn't even need him there. She just wants to think about stuff. But seriously though, I need to get some of this oil so that Fenris can glisten for me.
The guard wouldn't have taken my boy if he'd just been decent to him. You mean if I hadn't yelled, "Stop, thief," when he stole my wages? Fat chance, sweetie. More of an ales.
Welcome to America, Mr. Whiskey Richard. A lot of big sugary drinks have a lot of calories in them. Thanks, babe. Really bothered me that no one would reasonably the Templar or the Mage Circle. Ah, delicious. Now, no quests in here. I think we've got all the quests now. Into the zones. So now we go do quests.
So I think, come to me and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Whoa.
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up for you.
That's what they always say, and I always prove them wrong.
Stop it. You're confusing her. And me.
What the fuck?
May the Maker's gaze.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
It's not enough to ask forgiveness for a sin you committed in full knowledge. The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience.
Give me
He
strength.
does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everybody looking at me?
I don't know why Choir Boy here didn't yell Hawk to the rescue. That's clearly what he was going for.
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Nope. If I remember correctly, you're kind of bad. You're nowhere near as good as Van Varric.
Trying to stay away.
Varric is way better. You found one of Tyrone books, page are filled with secrets of blood magic, illustrating a power as you look upon it. Blood magic, huh? Do I get some sort of blood magic points for this? Destroy the 5 books and read the last one. Uh-oh. All those are inside a book? Take a look. It's in a book. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now everyone focus on desired image. Wow. Fenris murdered the hell out of Isabella. You can't have a two-headed warrior with a rogue. It's just... they do too much damage. Too much AoE damage. That's awful. My guess is probably Dragon Age 4 will be announced very soon. There's been enough time between Anthem's fail and Andromeda's fail for them to be like, okay, maybe we should do something that's not horrible for once. It'll probably, they've already been teasing Dragon Age, so they probably will announce it at this year's, well, E3 event. Probably for next gen consoles too. Okay, I'll be right back in 1 second. E3 is not really going to be happening for a lot of companies, but the announcements will still be happening. They'll still have press conferences and stuff. Just probably not at the event. Probably do it online. Because who needs events anymore when you just have it online? Let's go back and get a free heal. Also need to do some chanting.
So, this is where you live. Not bad.
Hello.
I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and brother.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Hey, baby.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
Uh-oh. 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 Can you have sex with everyone in this game without them getting mad?
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
No. This was just for fun.
Good. Come see me at the tavern sometime. I know a cozy little nook behind the ale barrels.
So, does that mean now I can have sex with other people? Since I technically broke it off with her? Okay. Good. So we took her for a test drive. Now, why are you in my house?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
That's a good boy, though. You know what I really want is a corgi. I think corgis would be so cute. Unfortunately, I hear they're really full energy, though. Bianca. Oathbreaker would have impact. Youth. Rune of Fire.
I saw something nasty in the woodshed.
What did you see in the woodshed? What? I wonder what the hell he saw. Apparently it was nasty. Life Ward Potion. The brew protects whoever consumes it from falling in combat. Oh, it's like a... So the Life Ward's like a soul stone. You drink it and then you get right back up when you die one time. Interesting. Interesting. Well, my apartment's small. I would need a little dog. Probably a little corgi. And I would love him forever and ever and ever. And tell him how lovely he is, and I'd hold him and make him feel good. So if we have a two-handed warrior, we can't have anyone else in melee range because they deal too much damage. You get an older corgi. Well, the problem with an older corgi is that it won't live as long. So, I live in an apartment. I need kind of a quiet dog. I don't know what's because when you're in an apartment, you don't want a dog that barks all the time. Every little thing.
Get the whole estate.
Uh-oh, that's fine. So it's not his attack. Unfortunately, I need to disable friendly fire on melee because it's too awful. Spells are gonna stay, but melee attacks it's awful. Where'd they go? Yeah, friendly fire is a real pain in the ass in this game. But it also is really important for difficulty. Yeah, spell friendly fire is okay, but it's just melee is just awful. We can't do like a rogue can never get near a chained warrior. Can someone look up if there's a mod to remove friendly fire for just melee attacks? Because it's just too brutal. My characters have died from that shit. Because even their auto attacks, like AoE hit everything. It's awful. Look at that guy hiding over there. Oh, we don't see you, madam. Nope. Get them, boys. Whoa! Ow! 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 Run back! Run back! My fireballs are hot and they hit hard. Yeah, it's just like the only thing that needs adjusted is the warrior friendly fire. It's the one thing that's like you just can't control really much because the warriors just even it was just regular swings hit everything around them, even your party members. So that means Isabella could never be in my group with a warrior.
I love it when a plan works out.
Did our plan work out? Did we have a plan?
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what that one looks like. No more Hawk, Fenris, Carver, or Aveline murdering your other party members. That's what a skillful warrior does. Recently fired from all warriors except Whirlwind and Scatter. That makes sense. Whirlwind makes sense that friendly fire. Scatter. Simple works like a charm. Something to keep Fenris from wiping out my entire party in one blow. Yep. That is exactly the problem. Because that's exactly what's going on. It's just boom, everyone's dead. I'm like, what the fuck, Fenric? I know, like, I've died so many times from Fenric and Carver, just boom, one shot in everyone. Like, friendly fire is fine for some abilities. There's other ones it's just like, Like, spells required positioning and stuff, and that's fine. But melee abilities, just everything around you just dies. Especially when the AI loves to run near your party members and use those abilities. It's just like, oh, great, thanks. So I want to go Documents, BioWare, Dragon Age 2, Patches, Core, Override. Okay. then all right, now we relaunch the game, and hopefully, hopefully Fenris now won't blow up our party every time he uses any ability ever. All right, let's see if it works. Maybe, if I can find an enemy to kill. There we go. Okay, we can test this pretty easily. Okay, now go ahead and use your Spirit Pulse, see if you kill Anders. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sexy. Now Fenric won't wipe out our goddamn party every 5 seconds. And that means we could have Isabella again. Praise Isabella.
Watch out!
Okay, just on the outside, we'll do fire. Tactics. Supporter, please. My fireballs are sexy. Oh, this is great. Uh-oh. More of them. Zap. Woohoo! I know, a second wave. How shocking. Never saw that one coming. Ah, die, bitches. Oh, sorry, Fenris. My bad. I got you, buddy. She's just like was standing there for a few minutes before she died. That was weird. I could understand there being like criminals out in the streets at night, but there's literally like an army of people out in the streets at night. How do people not see that coming? Where are the guards? Oh, there's one guard. Yes, mage abilities make sense because you know you aim them. They have circles, you can see where they're going. But with all the warrior abilities, you can't always tell where the hell it's gonna hit. Yeah, it's like, how much do you have to steal to... How much do you have to steal to pay all these mercenaries? Die. Oh my god, my nose. Oh. Our party's starting to get good. Damn. Okay, go up there. Boom! Ha-ha! Alright, let's throw that over. Boom! You, sir? Sit your ass down. Can you please knock him away, please? I played a little Inquisition multiplayer last night to see if anyone still plays it, and I could hardly get any players to join our game, to join my game. It took forever to get even 2 players, and I forgot how boring that shit is. The problem with the multiplayer is it's just so repetitive and boring. It could have been fun, but it just did not turn out that way. The Inquisition does have multiplayer, but it wasn't very good. Mass Effect 3's multiplayer is way better. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize we'd have to bring you with me. Do you even have good stuff equipped? Gotta have Varric. Varric's like my bro. But Isabella, though's got the boobies. I haven't seen her boobies in a while.
That's strange. The door's wide open. And
your gear is all pretty bad, buddy. Oh, man.
Not a single guard.
What's your tree like? Guardian Angel creates an ethereal personal decoy that keeps enemies occupied for a short time and escapes in stealth. Sebastian's adept at finding the enemy weak spots. Crit damage 25%. Whenever Sebastian strikes enemy from behind, whether basic attack or using talent, the attack now results in a critical hit. Sebastian's been through worse, he'll get through this. Damage resistance. Righteous Chain. Every basic shot he fires... oh, it's like the other rogue ability. Sebastian arrows wound a target, causing it to suffer increased damage for a short time. Every base shot fired immediately prior to using Arrow of Judgment increases the damage inflicted by Breaking Chain. Let's max out his whole tree, I guess. Scoundrel back to back. Armistice. Million's breath. Fire damage versus brittle targets. Tactics. Scrapper. I don't trust you using those. Don't do that.
Posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
You may not need your OPness, so. I don't see the dog, so let's wait for the dog to cool down and come back up. This is a well-made DLC. It'll probably be lots of gear for him that drops right off the bat.
There is something very wrong in here.
Let me guess. Probably demons. It's always demons. Before we start, thank you Mike Frost, Shoot Farser, Zydrin, Professor Puke, Noseworthy, Two-Faced Johnso, Soul Calibur for the 100 bits, Rarquiller, Kangadash, Tish, Pack Greaser, Gregory Glenn, and any future subs. Thank you all for subbing. You guys are awesome. Oh, there's one. Shupo Shoe. Thank you very much. For 14 months, you're awesome.
More, you lazy son of a bitch. What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Well, obviously we should drink it, a lot of it, just to make sure that it's, you know, of quality. And if we make out a little bit of Sebastian, we can blame it on the wine.
Bring me my wine, or...
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
What the fuck?
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
This is so bizarre. All it male under tunic. That upgrades his crit chance. Nice. Nice.
Often as a child, concealed such goings on.
Fancy poison ring. Let's get our codex entries. You missed the deep roads? Yeah, the boss fight was insane for the deep roads. Jeez. That fight took forever. Yes, Carver is still alive. He's a Grey Warden.
Oh.
Whoa.
Lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us. You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Oh my god.
You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
I'll pass.
Oh, come on. Oh, we need Varric. I gotta go grab Varric. Damn.
You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Let's go have your brother join us. Actually, I might not be able to leave. It looks like it might be crossed out. Hopefully I can go out and come back in. Or at least bring in Varric. Ah, that loot might be lost forever. What is his cunning is way too low. Jeez. Hers is way too low too.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
Wait. We don't have anyone in melee. Oh, shit. A lot of these side areas you can't go back into afterwards to loot them. It sucks.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
Isabella will tank.
And not a single guard posted.
Well, let's go see if that loot's even worth it.
Lady Harriman, I remember.
We don't miss loot in this house. This one stays open.
More locks.
It leveled exactly the same as what I did before. Wow.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
I beg your...
No! Well,
Oh, so this one does stay
you be
open.
the naughty.
Okay, so it doesn't really make no difference. We'll go with the other group, which is a better makeup. So the loot, we can come back in later. So it'll be fun. But now we know.
Something very wrong in...
You're very wrong. Yeah, we gotta bring Isabella. She's so good. More! You know what we need? We need Zephyrin and Isabella in the same room. I bet those two would get along splendidly.
Oh, Mother.
More logs.
Those two would be just wonderful companions for
I visited this house
group
often
meetings.
as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Why are all the rogues horny? Because they're used to doing it from behind.
Oh? You know what they say.
What could be having? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to you anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they lost their own little worlds. Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? She talks about Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Gordon Vale. What madness has come over this place?
I don't think I can do that.
It sounds to me like a desire demon. It's always demons. Always demons. When is it not demons? Namisha, thank you for the 81-month resub. It says Dan Blush, that's lewd. Well, thank you very much. So it's a little side room first. Empty my sack. Can't loot that body.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Yep, demons. I knew it. I called that shit. Always demons. Like it ever wasn't gonna be demons. Let's go in this little nook over here. Now we got Fenris and Isabel in the same party without murdering her every time. Get out with the lightning bolt! Chain lightning. Wait, disorientate. Someone's ability did something with that. Someone had a disorient thing. That one. Golem fisting. If I get an upgrade for it. Later. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a fireball. Back there. God, the hitbox is so bad. I can't hit him. Okay, seriously, you guys just need to chill. Andraste Snickers, hurry! Uh-oh. Boom!
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Greater evil? Like what? What could be greater than evil? Than demons, I mean. That bothers me, that I can't loot that. Oh, that's bothering me. Just want the loot, damn it. Why you do this to me, bruh? Yeah, ice spells are really good with rogues because there's a lot of brittle stuff that interacts. What is this? Wait, this is a new battle map. What?
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Actual new battle map? Can they do that? Uh-oh. All right, to the stairs. Healing. Oh, I know you got what I need, baby girl. You gave it to me before we left on this mission. And then she forgot that she totally gave me some of that. What I need. Righteous Chain. Is his ability not on there? Yeah, his ability isn't on there. Self. Being attacked by melee or ranged attack. You want to use ability. Guardian Angel. He hasn't been doing that. Oh, he did. Okay. Because of the rage demon. Great. Oh no, I'm dead. Great. We're gonna have to micromanage these two really well. Oh, more shades. That's just what we need, is more of them. Perfect.